I didn't know what to expect, because obviously when you're watching a movie where a lot of it is, the oasis is this other world, it was amazing to sit and watch it and be part of it and feel like I'm in it. It was a ride. Find him.
What's going on? Just practice them up.
Not only does it offer new challenges that we've never experienced before, but also it allows a lot of freedom, because when you're working in motion capture as an actor, a lot of it is left up to your imagination, which can sometimes, stand in the way if you let it. But it also allows you to really focus on, the other people in the volume, because that's the only thing that's purely existing in front of you.
In the name of James Halliday himself, help us save the Oasis.
Dos atores do filme é o Simon Pegg, que faz o papel de Ogden Morrow. Ele esteve aqui no Brasil e deu uma entrevista exclusiva pra gente.
The movie is in 2045, and the relationships are mostly online on this VR world. Do you think we're getting there?
Yes, absolutely we're getting there. I think this isn't entirely implausible as a future. I think we'll end up like this. I think it's not really something we should complain about. What we should complain about is why people want to go into those worlds, not that they're doing it. They're doing it because the real world isn't such a great place, The thing we have to do is to make where we live more attractive and more livable.
Welcome to the rebellion. Wait.
Technology is going to continue to advance. It's going to move really fast. And I think we can embrace it, but I think we just got to be careful to not get too lost in it.
Me and you.
Yeah, I know. But that's because we're best friends, dude.
She could be a dude too, dude.
I think video games and kind of immersing yourself in something that you love, and that's not a bad thing. It's just everything in moderation. If you have too much of a good thing, you're reliant on it and you're kind of stuck in it. And I think that's the whole point, is reality is real, and don't lose touch with that.
I want to say that in 2045, I hope we're living in a much more progressive and equal society. I think that no matter what, these technological advancements are going to happen, whether we want it to or not. And I think virtual reality is going to be a huge part of our lives, whether that be in education or in science.
The girl! I think it's Artemis! I've seen all her walkthroughs, her Twitch streams. It's her. It's definitely her.
Samantha? Okay. Cool. Virtual reality, I think, is just another form of escapism, just like movies and TV and radio and all of these inventions that came before.
H, what the hell's going on?
I really think it's another form of a way to escape, and you need to handle it in moderation.
Os atores do filme, Ty Sheridan e a Olivia Cook, assistiram ao filme juntos e contaram pra gente nessa entrevista o quanto que eles ficaram impressionados com o resultado.
Pick up, Alice!
It completely exceeds our wildest expectations. I didn't fully understand the artistry that went into creating this universe and these avatars, and to completely capture our performances and our emotions and our little idiosyncrasies and little mannerisms and transfer them onto these beautifully crafted avatars was just incredible. Can you feel this?
Yeah. And I think as an actor stepping into a film and you're going to be doing motion capture, and 60% of the film you're going to be an avatar and it's going to be animated. It's like, it's easy to have concerns about that and how it's going to turn out, but I think that in this case with Ready Player One, it was one of the first times I was able to watch a film that I was in, and because of the immersiveness of the animation, like I just found myself completely letting go of all critique and just kind of, experiencing it for what it was, because it was so beautiful and stunning.
Everything surprises you. I mean, like, you don't do a Steven Spielberg movie and watch it back and not go, whoa.
All of this implies we win the contest.
Indeed it does.
O filme já criou grande expectativa logo no trailer, que tá recheado de easter eggs. Sabe aquelas piadas internas e referências? Então, No trailer tem Street Fighter, tem Chuck o boneco assassino, tem Lara Croft, Senhor dos Anéis, Heróis da DC e muitos outros. Se o trailer é assim, imagina o filme inteiro.
I am a fan. I'm a fan of movies. I'm a fan of TV. I just love seeing the DeLorean. I love seeing the Kong. I love seeing the T-Rex. I really enjoyed sort of the sense of nostalgia you get because no matter what decade you're born in or whatever, there's things in here that, you know, people can relate to.
I don't want to make any more rules. I'm a dreamer. I build worlds.
It's going to be fun for people watching the movie to see all the references and hear all the references. Fortunately, the film has a great story. You know, it's a treasure hunt, and I think if you didn't notice any of the little moments that are in there, you'd still get a kick out of it because there's this great story. It's going to be great to spot those things.
And what's the thing that touches your heart the most?
I can't really say because it's a spoiler, yeah. And it's not in the book, but it's, yeah, there's some great stuff in there.
Não resta dúvida, jogador número 1.
The Oasis being the ultimate toy box with all the toys in the world and then playing that with one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. It results in just amazing action and such a fun adventure.